very happy with the result. We certainly showed patches where we were happy with the game, and then other patches where we've got a few things to work on. First hit out for a number of guys. Special mention to Simon Zebo. I thought had a fantastic return to the Munster jersey, and then RG Snyman, first game after an horrendous 12 months for him. So it was good to have those guys back out there. Rowan Osborne making his debut for Munster as well. But other guys, first 80-minute performance and first game for other guys as well since last season. So all in all, we're very happy with the result. There's no doubt about that. But there's certainly, I think like everyone said, post the game, there's a lot of things that we can still work on. Look, I've only been here for a couple of years and I've always seen the same side of Craig, sort of in the academy program, but very diligent with all of his off-field work. Prepared extremely well for field sessions and games, and it was kind of inevitable that he would get an opportunity. I mean, he's played for his nation now, and he's played exceptionally well for us. And I think the diligence that he's shown off the field has resulted in what's happened on the field for him. So, he's becoming a natural leader in the team because he's so driven and passionate about winning every week. In terms of what we're trying to do here, I wouldn't say anything's changed. We're constantly evolving. Since I've been here as a coach, from day dot, we were trying to evolve our game because the game changes. You see various tactics from different teams that you might adopt. You pick up new ideas. There's new laws that are being trialled all the time. So there's a constant evolution of the game. Internally, we're trying to evolve as well. There's things that we see week to week that aren't working for us that we need to fix. But it just takes time. All of this takes time. So I wouldn't say, after 3 years or 5 years, you've really got it, because the game is constantly evolving. So from day dot, like I said, from day dot when I got in here, we've been evolving the game. We're certainly very conscious of trying to get everyone some minutes on the field, but we're including the trial games in that. And I guess leading up to the trial games, yes, we are looking at training form. You can't do much more than that. I think, like I said before, you've got to give your incumbents a chance to go out there and play. Even if we've seen an amazing pre-season from a young kid coming through and we say, well, we need to give him some game time, it's not like he's cemented his spot straight away. So we are, for these first 5 games, and I think you'll see that in the selections, we are trying to get some rotation in there to give everyone a chance out there on the field. Well, I think that was the whole of team play there. It was a beautiful passage. We had a similar one last year against Cardiff, except this one came from the kickoff and touched just about every set of hands out there, which was really nice. It was good to see. We had really good conditions on the weekend, and like I said before, in terms of the evolution of our game, we've been trying to play. I'm not going to say we've been trying to play this way since I got here, but it's been evolving the whole way through. And if conditions are right and you get a little bit of luck, sometimes those things come off. Yeah, it was good to watch. Like it's beautiful rugby, isn't it, when the ball is kept alive like that. There's challenging factors that we'd love to do that every single passage of play, but there's other challenging factors. Most teams in this competition have very good defence, and I think by the end of the game, the Sharks were pretty fatigued and they were over it. They knew they couldn't win the game.
Yeah, it was unbelievable to get back playing and very fortunate to play in front of the fans. It's been such a long road since we've had Munster fans back there. It was unreal. And as you said, I had a stop-start season since that World Cup and with COVID and everything, so it's great to get hit the ground running. Look, if I get hit that number, which I'm sure I will, I'll be delighted. But look, I've always said I wanted to play till 40. That's been one of my goals, so I'll be looking at that 300 number. The 2 is just the midway point. I think we've you look at Keenan Knox, young tight head, came on the weekend, did very well. You've Diarmaid Byrne, another young great prospect coming through. You obviously have Stephen Archer, John Ryan, myself, Jeremy Loughman. The list goes on. So I think there's a very strong group there. You can always get better as a player, get better as a squad. We've an incredible forwards coach in Graham Rowntree who pushes us every day. He's done it all as a player and coach. Club, international, Lions, and to be able for the front rows to have hands-on work with him, young tight heads, young loose heads. He's been incredible for me. Yeah, the vibe feels unbelievable in here. Definitely, I suppose not having crowds there for 18 months, not just for the players, I think it gives everyone an appreciation. We did that lap, we'd normally do that in Heineken Cup days, a lap around the stadium before it to build a bit of energy, but the energy was insane on Saturday. I'm the type of player who feeds off energy, as a lot of people are in here. I think we have a great group of lads here at the moment. The energy in I know I read Craig Casey's interview after the game. He just talks about the buzz around the place, and there's a great buzz amongst the coaches and players. And I think the fans could feel that, on Saturday, and we fed off their energy, they fed off ours, and long may it continue. We've been long enough without it. He brings a huge amount of experience, and he's a world-class player. He looks like something out of the WWE. He should be fighting on Summer Series or something like that. But he's been incredible for us, to have that size and that power in the row, and you just see what he can do with the ball. That was his first game in how long, so he probably didn't get to get his hands on the ball as much. But what he can do with it, you saw him that little carry down the touchline with his one hand offload. He can do things that players, I haven't seen too many players able to do. So for us to have him, it's incredible.